Hey, what's up guys, it's Val back with another video. So today we're going to be vinyl wrapping the interior of the Civic. So as you can see, here's the vinyl wrap right here. It's red carbon fiber. It does look really nice, so it'll look really good once it's in the car. So you're gonna need obviously your vinyl wrap, and you're gonna need a heat gun. You could use a blow dryer, but a heat gun will work a lot better and faster. Then you're gonna need your tools to apply the wrap. So as you can see, I have two blades here, and then this is like, you use it to like apply the wrap and like make it tighter and like clear out the bubbles. So yeah, and I'll have all the tools in the description so you guys know where to get it. I bought these off Amazon. This is also to like put this into small gaps, and this is a blade right here. All right guys, so what I'm gonna be wrapping is not that like complicated to do, but it will take a while when you do wrap stuff. If you're a beginner, obviously this is my first time, so we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to be wrapping this right here and the other side as well. And then I already took this out. This is for the shift boot. Obviously, when you just take your shift knob off and then you just pull it off by the boot and then it comes out. There's 4 clips down here. So to take these out, there's a little indentation like right around here. So you're going to need your panel clip tools to remove it. So as you can see, I'm pulling it out now. There we go. So it might sound like you broke it, but you just pulled out the clips. And there's a Phillips head screw right here. You can just remove this part. And then this, obviously, I already got out. And then there's 4 Allen screws down here. They're like, I think T15. That's the size of it. And you just unscrew those 4 bolts, and then this is free from the boot. And the other side would be the same process. You just pick it out. There's an indentation down there. You can find it. It's not that hard. All right, guys. So now I got the door handles free. And now I'm going to go back inside and start cleaning them up and wrapping it. So this is what holds the door handle on. And you can just leave the screw in there and let it hang. It's not going to get lost. Both sides, I got it off. All right, guys. Now I'm going to unscrew this right here from the cover. Alright, so now I got this loose. Then you just pull it off. That simple, and then the boot is stapled in. I just used the factory staples and just made holes. And I'm gonna trim this later because it is a bit long and it doesn't go back in the car. Alright, so here you have the cover. This I'm gonna wrap too, along with these door handles. So I'm going to do this one last because it's going to be the most complicated one to do. So I'm going to just do the door handles first because they're a bit easier. It's more of a flat surface. So then you're going to get your rubbing alcohol and just rub these down really well so they're nice and clean, so the wrap sticks evenly. Just going to wipe it down. And see, that's all the dirt that we picked up just from these 3 plastic pieces. So you make sure to get all that off. So you're gonna measure how much you need for each piece. Right here, so I'm just gonna move this over. And you can use a little bit of extra, it's not gonna hurt. So then you just cut. Alright, so now you can see I got a nice strip cut out here, and it's going to fit over this. So then you're just going to wrap it. You're going to pull this back piece off, and then you're going to wrap it over. Alright guys, so as you can see, I did the first handle, and it looks up close it doesn't look the best, but when I put it in the car I'm sure it'll look better. But eventually I'll probably redo it as I get better at wrapping. This is only my first time though, so don't attack me in the comments, please. But yeah, now I'm gonna do the other one, and this I'll do last. Also guys, as you will develop wrinkles and creases, for example, like right here. And whenever you get those, you just use the heat gun and then you squeegee it out. And you just keep doing that same process as you continue to do them. Alright guys, so here I'm finished with both of the door handles, and now I just have to do this. It's gonna be a little bit harder, but who said it was gonna be easy, you know? But yeah, I did these. This one turned out a little bit better, just because there was less wrinkles than this one. But as soon as it's in the car, I'm sure it'll look better for both of them, because you won't really see the loose carbon, the loose vinyl or anything, so it should look fine. Alright guys, so you can see the door handles are done. And you can see the wrinkles, like, yeah, not gonna lie, it doesn't look amazing, but the color really looks good. Like from here, it's not the hardest to tell. Obviously I'll know it, but if nobody really looks that closely and just sees it for a second, then it looks really good. But the color looks really good, and it matches with the red here. And that was the goal. So next is going to be the center console right here, the cover for the shifter. But yeah, the color looks really good. But I'm going to end up redoing these eventually when I get better at wrapping, because this is my first time. So I didn't expect it to look perfect, but not bad for the first time. So I'm not going to lie. Alright guys, so now I'm going to be wrapping the gear shift cover right here. Alright, so get your wrap. Give yourself some excess just to make sure it covers everything. And you cut it. Alright, there's a strip. Alright, so then put it upside down like this. And you flip it over. And you just start using your heat gun. You just apply heat to the outside. And you squeegee it out. And now you can start to see the outline of it. And then you just repeat the same process. And then you can also pull it off to get the wrinkles out. Like this. Just pull it. And put it back on, just to pull it tighter. There you go. So then you just repeat the same process as you continue to do this, just to cover the whole thing. And so now I'm going to trim off the excess right here, just using the blade. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, just because there's a little much there. There we go. So now it's going to be a little easier to work with. But yeah, this is the process that you're just going to follow. Alright guys, so I did finish the shift cover. And it doesn't look the best. Also my first time wrapping. But I'm going to redo it next time. I'm going to redo all these one day. But yeah, so pretty much this just pops back on. And I tried to change the shift boot. Like modify it so it would fit. But I'm just going to order a new one and a new shift knob too. That'll come together in one kit. So that'll be coming probably next week sometime. So next video, you guys will see it. But it doesn't look bad, honestly. For my first time, it looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. So pretty happy with it. Could be better, but you know, next time. But yeah, so this is how it's gonna look. But we have one more thing right here, guys. You're gonna see in a second. Alright guys, I'm gonna open this. So this I got for my birthday. My sister got me it, and it's pretty cool. So this is the tool to apply it. It's pretty much a vinyl sticker for the door sills, and it's black carbon fiber, so it'll match with the theme of this car. So this is made for a 4-door, but the front is longer, so I'm just gonna use the front ones. But yeah, if you have a 4-door, you can put these in the back, but I don't. So I'm just gonna use this longer one right here. I'm gonna be applying that right now. And for this, there's no cutting required, so it's a lot easier to put on. So there's no way I can mess this up. Let's not jinx it. So you guys are going to want to clean the surface off first using rubbing alcohol and a microfiber cloth, because you don't want to scratch the paint. But yeah, I'm going to do that now. So you just pour it on. You just rub it. You clean it off. Alright guys, so now I'm just going to test fit it. And there is a bend right here, so this might look a little weird, but I'm just gonna go on with it anyway. So you just pull it off, and then you're gonna just stick it on. Then I'm just gonna repeat it on the other side. And I have this tool right here that's left over from wrapping the interior that I'm gonna use, just so it's nice and even. Just massage out those wrinkles. And there you go. So there's the driver's side. Looks pretty nice. I like this. It matches with the red carbon fiber, so good. I rate it a good 10 out of 10, just because of the quality and the looks, and it wasn't expensive either, so perfect. So I'll leave the links to this in the description, and the other wrap that I used, the red, and these tool kit that I got, and everything else. All right guys, so the interior is officially done, and I'm very happy with it. It looks really cool now, a lot newer. The other side, I'll show you the other side, the Doorsill cover. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully you learned something, you're inspired, I don't know. If not, then thanks for watching anyway, but you guys have a good one. Peace. Alright guys, peace.